walk here from like south. I don't feel very comfortable walking alone, but I walk with like face in my pocket, literally.
Like buildings are right kind of over across. That like is really dark, and like there was someone in like the shadows on the cell phone walking in a circle talking. So like that kind of, you know, like maybe made me feel slightly uncomfortable.
Do you usually, when you're walking, do you usually walk with someone else, or take the check the bus schedule and take the bus, or do you like not usually change it at all?
I try to walk with someone else, and if not, then I'll take the bus.
I haven't really like when I've had night classes I've walked, but I haven't really like felt a need to walk around campus that many days.
Do you guys ever use like, do you know about like an escort service or Husky Watch or anything? Like, are you aware of anything that UConn has?
I know about it, but I've never used it.
I don't know how accurate that information was now.
You guys, have you ever used the blue light?
No.
No. Do you think does that make you feel safe, but knowing that those are
It's
a phone?
It's a phone?
Yeah.
I didn't even
No one, I didn't even know that either.
I don't know.
If someone is attacking, you're hitting the blue light, what's that really going to do for you?
Guys, do you feel like you don't feel safe at night? Do you think guys feel any different at night?
I doubt it.
Do you think they have an advantage over you, like you
Yes.
being a girl?
Yes.
Yeah.
I've had way too many creepy situations happen to me. I was just talking to my roommate about this. Like, I've had a lot of creepy, I worked in New Haven over the summer, I had random guys come up to me, like, in the middle of the day and just talk to me, and I had no idea who they were, or like, I like your glasses. If I were a guy, girls wouldn't come up to me, I don't think so anyway. I feel like guys.
Or that it would be threatening?
Yeah, it probably wouldn't be that threatening, because if I was a girl going up to a guy, they'd just like push me off or something.
Do you think that guys know how unsafe girls might feel? Like, do you think they think about like a girl walking at night?
And they kind of do, because they're usually like a guy offers to walk a girl home at night if she, you know, is on campus and she needs to get back to her dorm or something. I think they've kind of, you know, realized it by now.
I don't think random guys really care about my safety, but I don't talk on my phone when I'm walking because I know that's like not supposed to. Like it's a distraction or something like that, so I don't talk on my phone.
So I usually feel safer. Like I know I always felt safer
feel
on the
safer.
phone, but then I remember seeing stuff on TV that says like if you're distracted, it's more likely. But I don't know, I still feel safer knowing there's someone who would like
Who's going to
hear you or something would happen.
This girl would dial 911 and have her hand on like send, just like when she was walking.
I don't feel like that would be helpful. So it'd be like, how do you, I don't know,
Well, they track
I'm in the middle
phones
of,
now.
oh, they can track you? Oh.
Yeah, because
Yeah,
every
right.
phone now has GPS.
That's true.
So they know.
They ask my address, I'd be like, I have no idea, I'm near
But
Celia.
again, you don't know how long it'll take for them to find you.
Do you guys have cars on campus? Do you have to wash your car at night? Do you like, does that ever make you scared?
Yeah, I avoid it. I make someone else go with me.
Yeah, I do. I don't like walking back at night. If I have to drive back here from home or something, I try to avoid doing it, so it's like really late.
You feel like the police are like adequate enough here, like that they're doing a good job?
I feel like their job is about like getting people tickets.
Or like busting people.
When you're walking at night, you don't feel like the police would, they don't make you like feel a lot more comfortable?
I've never seen a cop when I'm walking at night.
Do you ever think about how you dress or like dress differently walking around at night? Like if you're wearing like sweatpants and a sweatshirt, do you think you'd feel just as safe as if you're wearing like a mini skirt, like a tank top?
I mean, I think like immediately you might feel like if you get hit on by a creepy guy or whatever, and you're in like a, you know, mini skirt when you just came back from the bar or something, like you might immediately at that moment be like, oh, I wish I was wearing sweatpants.
Like I never dress nicely ever, and still like random stuff happens to me.
It's just gonna happen to you no matter what. You're screwed either way.
I feel like if there's like a guy that's going to attack you, then I think he's probably going to attack you either way.
Is there any specific instance where, you know, maybe someone approached you or something happened that made you feel unsafe walking around, or happened to someone you know?
Yeah, last week I was walking back with one of my friends, and we decided to talk on the cell phone because we had to go different ways, and then like people came up to us and were like, oh my god, there's a guy in a car. I don't know.
And then the guy in the car asked you if you wanted a ride.
Yeah. It's just creepy.
What was he like? Do you want to ride to your dorm, or was he just like, do you want to come on?
I don't know, because when we,
Second time,
that was the second time he asked us, because he asked when we were leaving where we were, and then he asked when I was like walking back alone, like halfway up the road, and I was like, that's really creepy.
Is there any place in particular on campus where do you think it's like there should be more lights or something? Like I know you'd mentioned there's like particular places where you don't like walking where there aren't as many lights or like
Places that aren't the roads are a lot less lit and a lot less people on it.
That's true.
Do you ever walk a different path because you don't feel, like I know when I lived in Charter Oak Suites, like I hate like the walkway up on that trail behind North, I would always take the bus at night because I didn't want to walk in that. Do you guys ever change like your path to walk back to your room or anything?
I always take like the most well-lit path, or where I think like it's most populated or something.
Overall, you think that women have more of a disadvantage than men in this particular topic? Definitely.
Yes.
Sometimes.
No, it's a little creepy. I switch up my paths at night. It's kind of scary out there at night.
Usually I do feel safe. Like,
Yeah, generally I do.
I think I feel safe walking a campus at
Well,
night.
campus itself, I think, is pretty safe at night.
Yeah, most definitely. Yeah, I'm pretty safe.
Yeah, sure.
Yes. Yes, I do.
Blue lights are the emergency poles that are seen around campus.
It's basically an emergency light which contacts the authorities to come to you.
If you're in trouble, you hit them, you keep running, the cops will show up to where that blue light is and investigate what's going on.
Press the button and they should come in like
90 seconds.
Yeah.
They are the tall blue things with the lights on top.
I know they're there. They're for safety. I'm not. What do you hit the button?
No, I have no idea what blue lights are.